Okay, class 12. So let us understand the demand curve. Okay, so in last video we saw what is demand schedule, and here we will see what is demand curve. Okay, so here you can see the topic demand curve and demand function. So in next video we will understand what is demand function, but now let us understand what is demand curve. So here if the demand schedule, okay, we saw the table in last video, demand schedule is represented in a diagram. Okay, in a diagram we can get the demand curve. Okay, so when we represent the demand schedule in graph, okay, then we can get the demand curve. So demand curve is of two types, that is, one is individual demand curve and the second is market demand curve. So individual demand curve, okay, so individual demand curve shows quantity demanded by an individual at different price. So it is the similar like demand schedule and individual demand schedule and market demand schedule. So here when any curve shows when any curve shows different quantities demanded by individual, okay, at different price, then it is known as individual demand curve. And market demand is just the opposite, because here it shows the demand of all the consumer. So market demand curve shows the total quantity demanded by all the individuals, sum of all the people, okay, in a market at different price. So this is a market demand curve. So here I have make the graph, okay, graph of individual demand curve. So this is the, you can see here, this is quantity demanded and this P represent the, this P is for the price, okay, this P is for the price. So here we always represent quantity demanded in x-axis, okay, and that is horizontal, and price in y-axis, that is vertically. So we plot the price in y-axis and we plot the quantity demanded in x-axis. So here with this individual demand curve I will show you. So here it is showing that when the price was 5, the individual demanded was 20 kg, okay, 20 kg. So when price decreases from 5 to 4, when it decreases from 5 to 4, you can see decreases from 5 to 4, you can see here quantity increase from 20 to 30. Again similarly, when it further decreases from 5 to 3, the quantity demand increases from 30 to 40, okay, 30 to 40, and so on. When it decreases to, when the price decreases from 3 to 2, then quantity again increases from 40 to 50. The same things we can say the vice versa. When the price was low, quantity demanded was very high. When the price was very high, quantity demanded was very low. So this is a individual demand curve where it has been shown quantity demanded by an individual.